Hi everyone, my name's Kyle Hennessy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second video that I've made for YouTube. And last week I talked a lot about the coronavirus and I was just making jokes about it, but holy shit balls, has everything changed. It's like a whole new situation. We're on lockdown basically. Everything's closed. I'm not working. Nothing that I would normally do, I can do. I haven't even got if I would have known that this was gonna shut down, I would have got a spray tan and bought cans. I mean, look at this. And I can't even get anywhere to get new foundation. And I had no clue that this was my skin color, actually, because I've been spray tanning for 10 years. And I mean, I should put this down because it's kind of embarrassing, actually. Maybe offensive. But my nails, they're grown out. They need to be done. I don't have any of the acetone or anything to remove them. So I'm just out here like this as they probably start to fall off, looking real fucking trashy and whatever. My hair extensions, you can't see them, but they're covered. They're grown out. Can't see it too bad. My eyebrows are out of control. That needs all cleaned up. It's a mess. And I make jokes about this, but I mean, it's actually really serious. I mean, people are losing their mind. You go to the grocery stores and everything's selling out. The first day of chaos, I just rolled into the store not taking things serious as I should have. I was I'm just gonna get a few things for tonight, and everything was fucking sold out. I couldn't get a thing. People were running around like crazy. I thought it was gonna be a fight. It was absolutely wild. I was able to get some bread and a bag of chips, and I didn't even like the bag of chips. So, but the next morning I went in, was able to get some stuff to get me through, rice or whatever, and I gotta tell you, I had to get the driest fucking rice I've ever had. And, everyone's so much anxiety about the whole thing. And I was eating my dry ass rice. And it was so dry. And I felt the tension. And I was ugh. And it felt sore almost. And I was oh, fuck, I have the coronavirus now because I didn't. I was really panicking. I had to take my temperature. I literally thought I was going to die. Put myself into this whole anxiety attack over it. And it was just the dry ass jasmine rice that's gross. But I'm perfectly fine, healthy, staying in. Today I did go outside. I did a little hike. Didn't get too close to anybody, but it was good to breathe in the fresh air. And actually there's a weird side effect of all of this, and that's that there's no pollution happening because nothing's going on, and in LA we always have a lot of smog, a lot of pollution, and it's really just kind of seemed very eerie and weird because we don't really have rain and storms, and it's been raining for the whole week, but which is made it gloomy and weird. It was end of the world here. And then all the rain washes away all the smog out of the air, and then the lack of pollution. So when I went on my hike today, I mean, you could see all the way to the ocean. I was seeing things that I've never seen from up there ever before because it's just so clear and nice. The air is nice to breathe in. It's so weird. Well, besides my apartment, because it's under construction and they're painting and landscaping and there's dust everywhere and it's doing amazing things with my allergies, but that's beside the point. But the people that are hitting these grocery stores, it's so weird that the biggest item is toilet paper. The last thing on my mind was toilet paper. I mean, other than the funny photos I've been posting all week on my Instagram of me posing in front of mounds of toilet paper and stuff, I just did that on an app and added the background. It's really funny though, but why? I think I have 3 rolls left. I should take this more seriously actually, but it's so funny that toilet paper is the thing, and it's what are these people thinking? Are they just you know, I've been working on this like keto diet, getting ready for summer, trying to lose weight. And now they're like, well, you know, with this virus, I'm just gonna have to like go back to eating carbs because I can get rice and beans and stuff. But like they're afraid of like flooding their system with all this fiber and they're just gonna like blast ass for like the whole quarantine. Is that why they're buying all the toilet paper? Why is like toilet paper the comfort object? I find it so funny that like toilet paper is the thing. My thing was like I needed to get rice, and I would still love to get my hands on some like better rice than the rice that I have now that makes me feel like I'm dying. But whatever. But what I found so funny is like I've seen like all of these videos online or photos or whatever, people like in these lines like hoarding all the shit, and like people like actually have like grocery carts like full of milk. They have like 77 gallons of milk in their shopping cart, or like 50 carton of eggs. Think that through for a second. That shit expires, and it expires pretty quickly. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I think people are just so panicked. They're not actually rationally thinking that like, you know, and you know they had to feel so stupid when they got home, stocked their entire fridge filled with milk. Like, where do they even have room to put all that? And then it's like, oh, you can only drink that for a few more days. And then you gotta toss all of it out. Like, what a waste. It's so stupid. I feel like this is a perfect time. I mean, it's like springtime. We all should be doing our spring cleaning. On my list, I want to go through all of my closets, all of my storage, and I want to like do a deep clean, you know, like scrub the walls, get in the crevices. I did a little bit like a couple weeks ago, but I really need to like finish it and get in there and like do like a really good organization plan. But like, I don't know about you, but like for me, I haven't been doing any of that shit. I should be, but I'm not. I've just been like a lazy piece of shit, just like lounging around, you know? But I was like thinking, like, you know who is probably actually like really organizing and like really into this right now? Is those like extreme couponers. Like, I don't know if you remember like 2000s, I don't know when it was, but like there was that show called Extreme Couponing on TLC, and it was about all these people who like get like, they understand how coupons work really well, and they just get this stuff, and it's like there's like the store coupon plus like the manufacturer's coupon, and they can combine them and they get this shit for free. Sometimes they get like a couple bucks back, and they got like shopping carts full of shit. So, like, you know, those people that have been, like, stockpiling all of this free shit that they got from coupons, they're thriving right now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's some woman, I don't know where she is, but she is, like, in her, like, pantry or her just, like, spare room, just, like, posing in front of her stockpiles. Like, she's just like, yeah, you remember that, Cheryl? When you're behind me in line at the grocery store and I got like a million things and it took me an hour to check out and you were there making fun of me? Yeah, well, fuck you, bitch. Because now you're out here fighting these hoes, probably catching the coronavirus to get some like toilet paper. And I got a whole like bedroom filled with it. You know that bitch, she's thriving right now. She's just like, I told all of you when you made fun of me. I feel like at one point, like, Kourtney Kardashian was like a whole storyline of her couponing. Like, what the fuck? Why was she couponing? But, I mean, we should be. I should be couponing. I should have a stockpile of, like, soups and things like that. And, like, rice, pasta, all of that. I feel like after this, too, I need to be better about saving money and have, like, an emergency fund. You know? Like, do you remember how our, like, grandparents or some people's, like, great-grandparents, like, grew up during the Depression and, like, they always like emergency everything because they were afraid like, you know, the depression's gonna come again. Like that's gonna be us. Like we're just gonna be like stockpiling toilet paper and shit. Like everywhere. But But like while I've been home, not organizing, not cleaning, not doing shit, I've just been watching TV, living my life. And like it's really I'm a humongous Real Housewives fan, but I only really watch like Orange County, Beverly Hills, and New York right now. And like I feel like we have a few more weeks before New York starts, which I saw the trailer. It looks fucking amazing. I mean, I hate to say this, but I'm glad Luann's drinking again. But I remember like the date, like the date that she was able to like offer probation and could drink again was the day before my birthday. And like I was in Mykonos and I was like, cheers to Luann. But anyways, then they released today like the trailer for Beverly Hills, so that's gonna be starting in like a month. And very, very excited. But like in the meantime, like what the hell am I gonna watch while I'm sitting in bed all day? So I started watching this series called The Only Way is Essex. It's a British show, but it's like on Hulu. And I started it, and like it started in like 2010 and it has like 25 seasons. So it goes up until now. And it's so funny because I started from the beginning, and like you see the progression of these girls, and it's like the whole time frame, like the style was so different, hair was so different, like. And I think the thing about Essex is like they're kind of like the New Jersey or Orange County like of the United States, and like just extraness. Do you know what I mean? Like lip injections, fillers, nose jobs, boobs, fake butts, platinum hair extensions, like the whole thing. And so you see them, and you can probably, you know what I mean? Obviously, all of them kind of come from a little bit of money, but like they're all like, they have like that dark brown hair, maybe like some like red streak and a little blonde, you know? And then like as the style progresses, you know, that changes. And also in that time too, I feel like Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears, they were constantly just like, I have dark brown hair and now I have platinum hair. And then it's like tons of extensions. Britney had like extensions up on top of her head. And so like you can see that playing out on the show, which is hilarious because it's like they're like brown, and then it's like their hair's brown, and then like you see like in the scenes it's like this guy's girlfriend cheats on him with like his friend, and then like he cheats on his girlfriend with like her friend, and then they're like pissed and they go through breakups and they get back together again, and then they break up, and then they cheat again and then break up, and then like she's just like, I just need to go blonde, I need to put some highlights here, I think I'm going lighter. And then like you see them in like the next episode, and then there's like orange streaks down here and it's like blonde up here, and then they're like, you know, and then like the next episode it's like even more blonde, and then it's like getting shorter, and then the episode after that the hair's like super long to like the waist, and then there's like pieces, like chunks like sticking out like this in the wind. Maybe it's because I'm a hairstylist, but I was laughing so hard. I was so distracted by how much they fucked up their hair throughout the seasons. I'm on like season 15 now, and I feel like the one girl just like went platinum, and so now we'll see in these episodes progressing how much her hair breaks off, and then how trashy the extensions get to go with it. But like the one thing like about the show is now it's progressing more, and it's like in the beginning it was like the guys cheated here and there, but now like some of these guys on the show, like they treat some of these girls so badly, like they don't know how to talk to women ever. And it was kind of disturbing. Like, I feel like they're so controlling, and so like, oh, you talk to this guy, whatever, but they can talk to girls, but she can't talk to like another guy. It's like so weird. And it actually frustrates me. It's like the same reason that I don't watch a lot of the Real Housewives is because like the husbands are so involved, and the husbands are absolute fucking dicks and are so controlling. And for the first time, their wife's like making some money on their own, and they're like being a dick about it. And I don't like to watch it. It actually bothers me. It like distracts me, and it's like not my thing. You know, I feel like on like New York, Beverly Hills, the husbands just like stay the fuck out of it. Orange County, they do that too. There was a moment in Orange County where it got like real dark with like how controlling some of the husbands was. And that's just like not my thing at all. Do you know, like, so what, speaking about reality TV, what I was thinking is, I I wonder what season of Real Housewives are filming right now. Because, like, can you imagine right now they're, like, filming, and then what are they gonna do? Because these openers are so fucking extra and all. Even if I don't watch them, they're so extra and I love it. They're gonna be, like, filming them in the grocery stores, just, like, sprinting through the stores and grabbing stuff. Give it, like, whatever, 9 months or how long it takes to put out a season after they film. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. I heard, too, that they're, like, filming Big Brother. I don't really watch Big Brother, but, like, apparently the people in the house, because they're not allowed to see any of the news, anything, they're like literally still have no clue what's going on. So when they finish filming, they're gonna come out and be like, what the fuck just happened? What? Because it's like literally something out of a movie. This doesn't seem real at all. So they're gonna come out of this Big Brother house and be like, let me the fuck back in. One thing that's like, well, even, you know what, even Big Brother, all these shows, like I was saying, like about 10 years ago, and going back like that, it's really interesting how much things have changed. Like when I was watching that from like 10 years ago, what was shocking then is like not shocking at all now. Like, can you imagine if like Octomom came out right now? We would be like, move over, basic bitch. Like, we don't got time for you. But we were so shocked by her. It's, you know, it's changing. But but yeah, if you go, like, I'm sure a lot of you are going back to like old reality shows. Go back in time. It's like, it's a real treat because we thought things were crazy then, but they were just so simple, you know? But one thing I will say that's been getting me through this whole thing is the memes on Instagram are so on point. And I don't know if like the people that like make all these memes have like accounting jobs or like whatever they do, and they're just home now and they're putting out quality content. Like, I have been laughing so hard at all of the memes. They've been just absolutely amazing. Like, so funny. Better than ever. And what I think is like, and people are taking full advantage of it too, because they know people are home. Like, Paris Hilton, I noticed on her Instagram, she's been like posting all of these things from the clips from The Simple Life, and like, it's available on iTunes. And now she's just like home in her mansion, just like raking in the dough. And that's the thing. I normally I wanted to do like more like celebrity hot topics, but like, you know, like what celebrity hot topics is there? I mean, they're all the celebs are at home in their mansions, just telling us what to do via Instagram. And so we're just like, it's so like funny, like in between these like hilarious ass memes, there's like all of these random like social media guys, and they're like, hey everyone, I'm sure you've heard there's this thing called the coronavirus. Like, so monotone. And like, we know, we read the things from the CDC. I don't need you to like tell me what the CDC is saying, or like the World Health Organization. We know. I mean, some of these bitches ain't following it, and they're trying to go out and get drunk and shit, but like, we know. And which is so annoying too, because I've also noticed, have you ever noticed how people, like, a lot of people are like, hey guys, like every Instagram story, they're like, hey guys, I'm here at the park. Hey guys, this is my Christmas tree. Hey guys, like, why? We know. What are you doing? Speak of Paris Hilton, I saw like on a post she did, and Kathy Hilton, she just like shaded in the comments, and she's like, how come everyone says hey guys every time they post something? Anyways, that's all the time I have for today. I've just been rambling on. There's like no celebrity hot topics. It's just me talking about me in bed, what I've been watching on TV. There's nothing to report on. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. I hope it give you a few little laughs. So yeah, just subscribe, like the photo, comment. Hopefully you'll tune back in next week, or maybe I'll do one sooner just because we have nothing else to do. Okay, bye.